Hello, it's your neighborhood goddess here, back again with another message. I just wanted to put this quick message out. I have a copycat. I have someone that is trying to clone my energy. These are people I know, and you know who I'm talking about. These were neighbors of mine that worked together with my family members to steal my intellectual property, to try to destiny swap with me to take my blessings. I created Moon Goddess of Wisdom, a nonprofit organization for sexual assault and domestic violence survivors, women in Marion, Texas. And I also am a published author on Amazon, self-published books. I have a one verified account on Facebook. That's Vanessa Moon Marie Stewart. And here my TikTok account, that's the only one I have, is goddess_energy13. And then I have my YouTube channel, which is goddess.energy1313, and that's on YouTube. I do have a backup account on Facebook, that's Vanessa Stewart, and then I also post on there with my verified check mark saying this is my only backup account. So there are people out there that are using AI to impersonate me. They're reaching out to people for scams. They're also trying to, they're creating accounts to try to seem like I'm attacking them when they're actually the ones that are attacking me. I have people that are gang stalking me. There's a smear campaign, defamation of character. There's also probate court fraud. There's corrupt judges that are working with my family to steal an inheritance that I didn't even know about that was left to me. And there's also insurance fraud that my family tried to cash in and said that I was dead. And they also put me in a false marriage with a criminal. And, you know, then they're going to kill me, collect all my insurance money, and all those things. But the thing is, sorry guys, my hair's like crazy. This has been going on for probably 3 years, a little over 3 years now. You know, and I'm definitely one for taking responsibility and accountability for my actions, because you know, I created this nonprofit. I was trying to get out of my situation in a smart way using my creative talents. And then I ended up going back to my abuser. And by choosing to go back to my abuser, that opened me up to be violated, to be taken advantage of. And my family, there was an opportunity that was offered to me, and I was waiting for it to come in, and they stole it right from out from under me. And they put a false person in my place to try to do my job, because she wanted my place. You know, she's just a dirty, nasty rat. You know, part of these rat dummy gay cults. These people, they sex traffic their own children. They have sex with their own children, boys and girls, and the abuse is there. I know that this person wants to be me. She would rather live in my skin. She wants to be me. She copies me. She tries to act like me, dress like me. It's very sad. But the thing is this is injustice. You know, the elites have been doing this to creators, to actresses, to musicians, and they take their artistic talents, their creative juices, and they siphon their energy to channel it into Hollywood. You know, I don't mind if someone is inspired by me and they start to make the same kind of content and they're actually truly inspired to make a difference, because what it is the mission and the goal. That is what's key. The purpose of longevity, to change things for all of us. That is what the goal is, you know. But to 100% want to completely copy me, to shut me down so that they can step into my purpose, step into my role, that they don't even have they don't compare to the knowledge and the wisdom that that God, the Most High Creator has instilled in me. All of my talents that I've done and everything that I've accomplished in my life are all due part of my own creative juices that belong to me. This is my energy. It's not theirs. And all the sex magic, death magic, lust spells, poverty spells, suicidal spells, thinking that I'm gonna drink myself to death, or that I'm, all these false narratives that you spread, that I was a drug addict, that I abused my children, that, and you also defamed my child's name. You're spreading rumors about my children. You cloned my phone, you cloned my laptop. I know what you guys have been doing, and you know what? So does law enforcement. And the thing is that law enforcement, they're working with you guys. They're working with my corrupt family, my evil family that are trying to remove me from off the face of the earth because they feel like I'm not worthy, and they say that I'm trash when I am so far from it. I'm the one that was sexually molested as a child by my own family members. I'm the one that my family members drugged me and let multiple men take my sexual energy as a teenager. I'm the one that was kidnapped. I'm the one that was sold and trafficked out. I'm the one that my own, quote, mother, but she's not my mother, put cameras inside the restroom and cameras in my bedroom and secretly recorded me without my permission, and then sold all of those videos on the dark web. All these people, and there's family members that are living in a house that was left to me. That's property theft. That is real estate fraud. I see, that corrupt judge. I see you looking at my page. I see all of my past family members and their partners, my my mother, my stepmother. She's passed away now, but her family, and working with my pedophile father and his pedophile sister and all their family, they think that they can just wipe me off the face of this earth, and they can take something that rightfully belongs to me. It does not belong to you. It was not left to you. It was left to me. And you guys knew this, and you took it away and decided to spread it around with all of y'all because y'all thought that y'all deserved the money and I didn't. And I'm just supposed to just continue for you guys to abuse me, take advantage of me, and I'm just supposed to let you guys siphon all my energy and go to all your things, all your businesses, all your falseness that you're spreading around, all the, you're kidnapping children, you're sex trafficking children, you have a child pornography ring. Everything's on the dark web, and the law enforcement know about it, and they're not doing anything. And the feds are not stepping in either. Secret Service is not stepping in. CIA, nobody's doing anything. And I'm really getting frustrated that no one's doing anything. I've called the FBI multiple times, and she said, okay, if you keep calling in and telling us all this and nothing's happening, why are you still calling? We're not going to change it, so why do you keep calling? Well, you know what? I will not give up. These people cannot have my birthright. This was something that was already, my destiny is my own, and nobody can have it. I will not shut up. I will not sit down until this is made right. Things need to change. Probate court law needs to change. How the will and testimony is done needs to be changed. The last will and testament of the family member, the deceased, we need to honor our dead, and we're not doing that. And that's why they're getting haunted, and that's why all of that's happening. Not black magic. That you guys are the ones that are putting black magic on me, or you're sending it to me. I don't do black magic. And that whole false narrative that you're building around because I live my life in front of everyone on purpose. I am who I am. I'm authentic, and you're not. And you don't like that very much. But justice is here. Karma is here. Judgment is here. And I'm calling it. And so is the Most High. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Thank you for staying. If you stayed till the end, thank you so much.